Hey everybody, just wanted to check in. I'm heading up to New York today, as we had shared with everybody who's been on the channel the last few days. This is my 2021 Ram. It's absolutely an amazing truck. Just had it just over 2 weeks now, and she's a hoss. I have probably every option that you can check off on this truck, with the exception of the airbag system and the fifth wheel hitch assembly from the factory. It's got the sunroof, it's got the adaptive cruise control, it has the lane keeping assist, I think they call it, but it's just like driving a Tesla. The sensors follow the lines on the road, and that gives you well, literally it'll steer itself. If you let go of the steering wheel, you can watch the steering wheel move as it gets back into the lanes. But if you've been following the last few updates and the shop updates, you'll see I installed a tank. And due to the fact that I had to rush to get out of town, I didn't get to coat it with the bed coating we had planned on. And you probably saw that we had to weld a bracket and make a stand for it, because this tank is designed for a long bed, and that's 90 gallons. Well, as you can see by looking over here, it gets a little too close to the wheel arches. Well, that's why we had to raise it up. In doing so, it's not below the bed line, which eventually I'll get a topper for this truck that'll cover the whole thing. We still have to figure out, you see right over, well, I can't point my finger when I zoom in. There's two cameras on the third brake light. One's for the camera so you can see what's in the bed of the truck. The other camera is the actual video camera. So if you ever wanted the best hitch in the world, this is a bulletproof hitch. And it's solid steel. It has two arms that go up to the frame rails of the truck to give it even additional stability. And I used to have this hitch on my 2500 4x4, which was a little taller than this 3500. This is their 10-inch drop. And believe it or not, I actually do use the lower part of that when pulling the AeroVault trailers. The cool feature is that I've got total adjustability. To get the T-top on this boat completely flat and level, I actually dropped it down to my second level hitch position, and that's worked out very well. That's a Demco hitch where you can actually adjust how that hooks up. So when you want to pull, you want to make sure that the trailer is perfectly level, not with it up or down, and that way your tires are going to ride level. That's a very, very critical thing, is making sure that the trailer is loading all three axles exactly the same. When you do that, you'll have an easy tow, especially when you're hauling a boat like this. It weighs about 12,000 pounds, and this one actually has a full load of fuel, which could be in excess of 300 gallons of fuel. So that's today's update, or I should say this morning's update. We'll probably get you another video when we get to New York, but for right now, I'm in Virginia. Them some big hips, huh? Look at that. It's so cool. These lights are sick, especially at night. Like, it's even got a camera right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And that's the RDS tank. I just want you guys to have a blessed day. God bless America.